Well, out again. Bothy hunting today, which will be very exciting. The weather's just arrived. Clear blue skies and sunglasses on the set off. Dark clouds and it's just started to rain. Top job. Might have to stop and put that jacket I've just taken off back on. But yeah, we're bothy hunting today. There's a couple in the Peak District. I might do a couple of videos and go to different ones, but hopefully we'll find this one today. I have brought a tent. I'm not sure if it's going to be dry enough inside to stay in, so I've got options. Yeah, I'm quite excited about this. Right, it's not drizzling anymore, it's just chucking it down, so I think it'll be a coat on job. Pretty soggy. I think that, I might recognise that. Not going to say where it is because I don't want to give too much away for bothy hunters. Yeah, it's pretty soggy, but I can see the hut, so it's not actually that far at all. But it's also chucking it down, so I might get there and have a brew. And reflect on the next steps of this adventure. I've arrived, guys, and it's absolutely chucking it down. And that waterproof is not waterproof, it's a jacket, but it's not a waterproof jacket. Just met a nice couple who were in here, and I kind of intruded. I want to say kind of, I massively intruded. Yeah, just having a good chat. Saying they'd been here a couple of weeks ago. I've only seen one other person today, they said. And now I have to make a decision. Do I walk further looking for somewhere to camp, but it's absolutely pissing it down, or do I bug out, stay in the van? Not entirely sure sleeping in here is a possibility. The floor's pretty wet, there's no platforms. But it is very impressive. Guy I've just met said that apparently the roof was blown off the slate one a couple of years ago, and they've just put this one on, but it's completely watertight. Well, I say that, the floor is a bit damp, but I guess that's just coming through the walls, to be honest. But yeah, nice little spot. Well, the rain has eased off a little bit. It just stopped for a second there, and then it's now started again. So I'm making myself a brew. I mentioned in my last video that I've got a new stove. It's basically a multi-fuel burner. You can put, I think it's designed for you to be putting wood and stuff in it. But I've thrown my old Alp kit, like Mets burner in there, and it's got a plate in it that sits at a certain height. So I've been using it last couple of trips with that. It's good, does the job. Don't think it does anything that the solo stove doesn't, but I can't seem to stop buying stoves, so there's another one to add to the collection. Give you a little look around now. So it's got these two little pegs that I've put in that you can put at different heights depending on what you're doing. And I've got my little Mets burner on there. It's got two of these cross braces on because the pot's just a little bit small for the diameter of it. Little gap for you to be putting wood in if you're burning wood. It's got two little metal plates that come with it for the top and the bottom as well, so you can raise it or basically put a gap underneath it so you don't burn the ground underneath it if you're using wood. But yeah, it does the job. Pretty impressed. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it might fit inside that pot, but it's quite a chunk. But pretty impressed so far. Looking forward to a bit of a brew. Hopefully the rate will stop. I might go this way and just see what happens. Just walk for the 10 minutes, and if I get nothing, I'll turn around and come back, I think. But it's dark in an hour, so it's gonna have to be a quick brew and then bugger off. Right, it's raining. It's eased off, but it's definitely still raining sideways. So I'm gonna have a little wander up the valley and see what's up there. But it might be a bug out this, it might be back to the van and have a van camp. But we shall see. Right, I'll give you a last little tour before I wander off into the wilderness. I'll leave my tea light. Right, let's get out of here. Yeah, and if it's raining, this water's been seeping in. There was a puddle when it was heavy. So, not sure sleeping on the floor is an option. Well, we'll be in the summer. Not so much in January. Yuck. All right, this way. Well, I've just took a bearing and straight across the top. Pretty boggy, it wasn't too bad. Found the river I was looking for, followed it round. Massive fence, barbed wire all over it, and it shows that there's a forestry path, a logging road, and it doesn't exist. I'm literally on a cliff, basically. So the van is over there. I can literally see it a minute ago. Yeah, I'm going to have to go all the way around and back again, I think, because I can't go straight down here. Because you can't tell, but it's dodge. So, the moral of the story is, if you think you can take a shortcut and use navigation skills, fine, navigation skills aren't a problem. Maps are the problem, they lie to you, they tell you there's things there and there's not. Got some cloud friends. Right, I'm going to try not to die. Well, I'm down, but that was sketchy, really sketchy. I've learnt a lesson there. Right, I'm going to bug out back to the van and found a bothy, which was good. Might go and do a little overnighter there in the summer. But in the winter it's a no-go. And the top was so boggy. I'm wet to my knees. But I did find a bothy. And I carried a really heavy bag all the way up there and then all the way back down again. Realistically, if you haven't carried a really heavy bag, have you even done the walk? So, I'm going to give that a 60% victory. No camp, but found a bothy. Got back to my van, it's still here. Happy days. Alright, take it easy. Home sweet home.